Hello, how's everyone doing? My day's going okay. Took Gulliver on a walk this morning. Honestly, I've been kind of unproductive other than that. But here we are. We're gonna continue our run of Pokemon Yellow Legacy Plus. We just finished the SS Anne, beat up our rival, attained Cut from the Cut Master Captain, and now we're gonna beat up Lieutenant Surge. That's the plan anyway, so let's just get started. Oh, that is very loud. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, maybe that wasn't loud for y'all, but that was blasting my ears apart. Okay, here we go. So right now our team, we have B Bottom, the Bell Bottom, the Wheaton Bell. We have Kino, the Vulpix, Masu, the Goldeen, Pi, the Pidgeotto, Pop Tart, the Butterfree, and of course Tiffany, the Wigglytuff. I think for Surge, B Bottoms might be our best bet here. So let's just start that. I don't know exactly how HMs work in this game yet, but we're gonna find out right now. I'm hoping that we can just use them without having to have a Pokemon that knows it. This tree can be cut. Wow, nope, they're gonna... Oh wait, do I even have cut yet? I don't think I have cut. Oh no, I do, okay. Who wants to learn how to cut trees for us? Looks like it's B Bottoms. That's not great. Don't love that. But I'm like 90% sure we can forget HMs later on in the game. I guess growth has to go. That's too bad. Let's see what cut is, first of all. I think they changed it for this game. No, I don't want to make room for it. No, 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 no. Yes, abandon it. Alright. Info. Cuts using claws, sides, etc. That's all you're gonna give me? Alright, well, B-bottoms, you're getting it. Yes, make room. Yeah, we gotta just get rid of growth. It's either that or stun spore. Growth might be nice to have against Lieutenant Surge, because it ups our special defense and our special attack. So I think we're going to get rid of Stun Spore. We can relearn it later. And poof! B-Bottoms forgot Stun Spore. Alright, B-Bottoms. Uh-oh, why is the... Just a second, y'all. Why is this not updating? There we go. Alright, that's a lot better. Why am I so dark? Okay. Cut it up, B-Bottoms. bottoms hacked away with cut. We love to see it. So I think we're all maxed out at the level cap, so let's just get in here and try it out. Actually, let's go to... Let's wait until maybe some people are here to do like Lieutenant Surge. We're gonna go through Diglett Tunnel first. And I think we still have a ton of repels, which we're gonna use a lot of right now. Repel away. Alright. We're stinking up this place with repel, all these poor Diglets. I forget what we get over here. I think we can trade a Clefairy for a Mr. Mime in that house. But we get something else down here. Is it like the item finder or something? Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Unless you're me in the 4th grade getting through Rock Tunnel without Flash. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HM05 Flash. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got 22 different kinds. We're good. HM05 Flash lights even the darkest dungeons. Okay. You hiding anything in these here palm trees? No? Okay. Alright, what we got here? Another HP up. I think we have 99 of those already. Oh, and a moonstone. Alright. I remember coming here when I first played Pokemon Red and Blue and thinking it was so cool that I got to the other side of these trees. Damn, these trees regrow fast. Have fun! Oh my gosh, we have to put Repel back on. Well, this Diglett's gonna have to be put down by B-Bottoms. Oh my gosh, I still forgot to put the Repel on. Oops. This seems too loud. Is that... There we go. Am I screaming? There we go. Our level cap is reached, so we are not getting any experience right now. Alright, remembering the Repel this time. So Lieutenant Surge's gym is kind of notorious for having a really annoying puzzle in it. But supposedly the developers of this ROM hack fixed it enough to make it more bearable. We'll see. Yo Champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge is most known for only using a single Pokemon for his team. In doing so, his ace has become extremely powerful. Birds and water-type Pokemon are at risk. But that isn't all. Lieutenant Surge has taught his Pokemon a very strong water technique. This makes it a hard fight for any one Pokemon to solo. Teamwork is the key to winning. So I'm curious to see if they actually stuck with the one Raichu that Surge has. So this is a difficulty act, so all the other gym trainers have had, or gym leaders, have had 6 Pokemon. Alright, so we have to find the secret switch under here. And then we have to find another one under the next one. We might abuse some save state stuff. Okay, we just have to fight this guy. Whatever. Alright, so Magnemite is just an electric type in this game. Steel has not yet been invented. I think we're gonna... Oh, Cut is a bug-type move. Wasn't it normal in the original games? That's interesting. I think we're still just gonna use Acid on this guy. Alright, one more Acid will take this guy out. And we will melt Pikachu with some acid too. Don't worry, V-Bottoms, we got some potions for you. Like how it still gives me the sound effect of gaining experience, even though I'm getting nothing. Alright, let's get some potions. Alright, there we go. Could be this one, maybe? No, only trash in there. What a design for a gym. Lieutenant Surge bought this place and said, I'm gonna fill this place up with garbage. It's gonna really intimidate all the trainers that come in to face me. Oh my god, where is it? Is it really gonna be the last one? Only trash. It's gotta be this one then. What? Okay, did we not check all of them? Oh, switch under here. Okay. Alright, now hopefully they don't just reset, because that would be really annoying. I'm gonna save state just in case. Okay, yeah, we just have to find 2. That's nice. There we go. Motorized door wide open. We don't need to fight these guys. Alright, yeah, I think we're still gonna open with old B-Bottoms. 10 Hut! Welcome to Vermilion Gym. Will you look at that? Pint-sized challenger. You've got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. There's no way he's just gonna have one Raichu. I mean, oh yeah, yeah, 6 Pokemon. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned about this fight. Let's see if we can growth our way to. Oh, Thunder Wave. Oh my gosh. So I think all electric moves are special type, so. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. B Bottoms is in danger. Wow, 2 critical hits in a row. That Pikachu's cheating. Let's just go down the line. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do this fight a couple times. Can we not with the Thunder Waves, please, Pikachu? Well, I guess I just have to confuse this rat. And fully paralyzed. Well, this is gonna be a problem if we literally can't touch his first Pokemon. Was I fully paralyzed? I must have been. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor Masu is not ready for this, nor is Pi. Oh, this Lieutenant Surge is gonna mess us right up. Oh, Pop-Tart is flying also. Oh my gosh. Stop it, Pikachu! And I'm fully paralyzed. That's wonderful. My moves are doing nothing! Does Pikachu know Surf? And full paralyze. At least Pop-Tart is doing damage to it. Oh no, we might have to just come back and fight him later. This is gonna be a lot. That is rough. What we got, Masu? Wow. Didn't even go for the electric move just to make me feel bad. Oh yeah, they also have infinite full restores, so that's great. This is gonna be so difficult to beat. Please crush this rat. I guess all we got is takedown. Alright, well, at least we got rid of one of his Pokemon. Electabuzz. Alright, throw some sand on this thing. They just keep on doing that. Oh, nice try, Pi. Alright, but can he handle Tiffany? Thunder Wave's not gonna do anything. Maybe I can paralyze him with a body slam. Alright, Tiffany. That was a good hit. Not bad. Alright, Tiffany's giving me hope. We might have to grab another Pokemon or two out of the box to really get this guy. We'll see. I probably should use Body Slam. Oh no. Alright, well next time maybe we open with Tiffany. Magneton. Let's hope we can get a paralysis off. I think Sonic Boom always does 20 damage, right? Yeah. These full restores are killing me. At this point, we're just trying to see what his Pokemon are. Alright, well, Tiffany, you really did your best out there. Dare we just try again? I don't know. Let's see who we can pull out, because Masu and Pai are really not going to do much for us right now. Alright, depositing Masu. Ike is a Meowth. We have Charmander, Farfetch'd. Pickles is a Sandshrew. Magikarp, Rattata, Spearow. Honestly, Rafflesia might be pretty good. Yeah, why don't we get Rafflesia out and just level her up to 29. See how we do. Yeah, she's got to come out. It's either that or Larry. We do have a Moonstone to evolve Larry now, which is interesting. Let's try Rafflesia first. Let's change that on here. Alright. And we're gonna boost her up to 29. Let's go, Rafflesia. I don't even think Rafflesia is technically a Gloom yet, but she will be. Stun Spore. Maybe. What else do we have right now? can definitely get rid of tackle. When do you evolve, little oddish? Trying to learn acid. Acid's good, yeah. Okay, we can get rid of Sunspore now. We need a more powerful grass type move. There we go. Revelation's evolving. Oh, Revelation's new sprite is so good. The little drool. Mega Drain. Yeah, I love Mega Drain. Who needs Absorb when you have Mega Drain? Okay. Let's just get Rafflesia right out front this time. Actually, I think we gotta open with Tiffany. That first Pikachu really wiped a lot of us out. So let's get Tiffany up front. Kino really didn't do much either. Poor Kino. Oops. Alright, round two. So nervous to fight Surge. I'd really like to beat him right now so we can start leveling up when we go through the rock tunnel. I think all we can do is body slam this and hope that we get a paralyze. Paralysis really sucks. Oh, fully paralyzed. Dude, with the critical hits, what is with that? Alright, yeah, how's that paralysis feel, Pikachu? Okay. Off to a much better start than last time. Well, that audio really glitched out for a second. All we can do is just keep on pressing body slam here. Wow, my special defense is crazy. You go, Tiffany. Okay, who needs a limber body? Tiffany can fight while paralyzed. Easy. Self-destruct. I don't think that's gonna kill Tiffany. Oh, okay. Well played, Voltorb, well played. Let's bring out Kino. It's probably gonna paralyze us, but at least we got a confusion off. Ooh, nice. Might as well get a reflect up while we're at it. If only this thing was actually steel. What? Confused no more? Kino needs a Firestone so desperately. Come on, a burn would be lovely. I can't believe Kino is at level 29 and the best fire move that she knows is Ember. She's the slow grower. Oh my gosh, that was very close. Ooh, okay, we got the burn off anyway, that's nice. Let's try Ember one more time. Alright, Kino, you did well. I think B bottoms can take it from here. It's probably gonna paralyze me, but that's okay. Underwave is so annoying. Oh no, and a full restore. I think we have to use acid. These critical hits are killing me. Alright, the acid growth is working pretty well. Two more left. Oh, a Jolteon. Wow, this thing's gonna fry us. Oh, it just used agility. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I think we have a quick attack on Pi. We might be able to do this. You can't just full restore forever. Oh, fully paralyzed. Oh. Okay. Pop-Tart. Honestly, Stun Sport would be really nice if this doesn't just completely kill us. And we're done. Okay. He's hit like 10 critical hits. What is with this? I'm sorry, Pi. You just got a sand attack, I guess. Oh, he's getting more critical hits because he has electric type Pokemon and they're fast. And that's how this game determines if you get critical hits or not. Is that super effective? Yes. Girl. You don't have to tell me it's super effective every time. I get it. The 5 It's a leech life. Okay, well, we're not dead yet. Come on, yes, two times. Okay, good. And the poison powder got through. But we know that last, the last Pokemon is Raichu. It's gonna be awful. Ugh. Okay, I think Pi might have to be benched for this battle, which means we're taking out Clefairy. I mean Larry. Where do we deposit Kino? Welcome in, Evan. How's it going? I'm currently struggling through Lieutenant Surge. I think Larry's gonna make a comeback right now. We had to replace Masu with Rafflesia, the Gloom. Masu was getting absolutely fried out there. All right, there we go. How was the rest of Baby Fight Club? Um, all right, Larry, welcome back. Have some candy, Larry. Ooh, you have a rehearsal tonight? That's fun. You and your husband, right? Well, thank you for coming over to say hi. Ooh, what are we trying to learn? Defense curl. That's all you got, Larry. Honestly, let's see what we got here. Minimize. I don't love Mega Punch. Let's get rid of that for defense curl. Maybe we can set up on Lieutenant Surge. Oh, it's hard choosing when to stream during the day because there's so many people in the girly pop streaming community. They're out there streaming at all times of the day. Oh my gosh, you guys met in band? That's so cute. I met a couple of my ex-boyfriends in band. They were both bassoonists, actually. I guess I have a type. Although my husband plays trumpet, so I guess he broke the bassoon curse. Yeah, Larry S. Scary is gonna scare Lieutenant Surge right up on out of here, if we're lucky. Especially with some body slam. Oh, Kino can learn body slam. Yeah, let's do that. Um, Reflect hasn't been super useful. Let's get rid of that for now. the bassoon hex. They were both pretty nice guys, but it took a trumpet to really capture my heart. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, of course. Larry needs a moonstone. All right, Larry's big moment. What? Larry is evolving. Oh my gosh. Larry, you got thick. Larry's been bulking. Okay, I do not have a Clefable sprite downloaded, so we'll add him later. Now let's go try to fight this guy one more time. Yeah, Larry's really been hitting the gym with Pi. I keep telling them they're taking this bulk too far, but they're not listening. Let's just lead with Larry and see what happens. Oh, you're only a level 26, Larry. Let's give you some more candy. The bulk's not over yet. Alright, this is the third attempt at Lieutenant Surge. He opens with a Pikachu that has really been whooping us hard. So I'm really scared to see his Raichu. We haven't got there yet. He has been shocking us into surrender. But maybe not this time. We'll see. Oh my gosh, Larry is huge! He's taking up like half of the screen. Alright, I fear that Larry is gonna have to use some cheese technique here. Alright, Larry's going from huge to itty bitty. I think we're gonna do a couple of those and a couple of defense curls and really just try to get through a good part of his team. Yeah, we're gonna just flatten this Pikachu. Alright, I want to use one more minimize. Alright, sorry to try to cheese you, Lieutenant Surge, but the two horrible defeats were getting to me. Oh, we were gonna teach you Body Slam, Larry. Oh well. You're gonna slap your way to the top this time. That hits so hard. Oh my gosh. Larry packing a punch. Alright, keep slapping. Watch Larry just sweep his entire team. Oh my gosh, I just realized my chat's all messed up. Oh god. How embarrassing. I had it all set up for Yoshi yesterday, and I guess it didn't go back. Give me 1 second. Okay, back to our previously scheduled programming. Thank you for bearing with me. Where were we? Larry is currently a tiny little speck slapping the absolute shit out of Lieutenant Surge. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, he loves spamming full restores too. That's what you get for using a full restore, Surge. Alright, this Voltorb likes to just blow up out of nowhere, so let's just try to kill it quickly. We are lucky that there are no abilities right now. They all like to spam Thunder Wave though, which is super annoying. Alright, Larry, I appreciate you doing so much hard work, but I'm hoping that you take a hit eventually so we can use some of the rest of the team. I just love his only real attack right now is to just keep slapping. Ooh, this thing has high defense. Oh, he has Swift. Okay, that's a good anti-Larry technique. Although it only did 10 damage. Alright, I'm starting to feel guilty. Larry, this technique is kind of cheating, Larry. I feel like we just have to switch it out. Let's try out B bottoms. Oh, right, and those pin missile. I know, Lieutenant Surge was quaking back there. He's lucky that I felt some pity for him in my heart. Alright, B-Bottom's hitting hard with that acid. If we can survive this pin missile, we may not. Ooh, yeah, B-Bottoms. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, B-Bottoms. And of course, Raichu. At least it's not over-leveled like in the original game. I guess all we do is just try to acid as much as we can. If we can survive one Raichu slam. Nope. Let's go and confuse this guy. Oh, I did not mean to hit that Ember. It knows Surf? Oh my gosh, Kino. I'm sorry, Kino. And a critical hit. That's been another really annoying thing about Surge in this game, is that crits are determined by a Pokemon's speed in Gen 1 games, and all of his Pokemon are so fast, so they're just critting left and right. It's horrible. Alright, I'm hoping Rafflesia can get a Leech Seed off. These Thunder Waves, I swear. Fully paralyzed. Come on, Rafflesia, you can do this. Yes! Let's get the poison off too, although we'll probably just use a full restore, but we can hope. Leech Seed will always be one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon moves of all time. Alright, please don't use a full restore. I almost feel like I should just do a Leech Seed right now just in case. I think that might be worth it. Yep. Wait, does Leech Seed stay even through full restore? It can't. Leech Seed does stay! Okay, well that's nice. Well, I guess try to poison it one more time. Let's just throw acid. Oh, Rafflesia holding on by 2. And the paralyzation gets us. The paralyzation. I guess we should have just trusted in Larry the cheesemonger. Pop-Tart's gonna get fried by an electric move. Try to stun it. Gotta keep that Leech Seed planted. Yeah, how does the paralysis feel, Lieutenant Surge? Alright, now we can hopefully just leech life our way to victory. Ooh. Oh no. Sorry, Pop-Tart. It's all gonna come back down to to Larry. Well, Tiffany has some heavy-hitting moves. Just body slam our way to victory. Pop-Tart straight up exploded. There we go, Tiffany for the win. Alright, it only took 3 times and some proper cheesing techniques, but we got there. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Gar got 2,871 Poké Dollars for winning. Cranks up my Pokemon's defense. And I can use Fly anytime, that's cool. Yeah, Tiffany didn't want to see her sister fall like that. Thunderbolt. TM24. Are you hiding anything in your trash? Let me check in this garbage real quick before I get out of here. The back of Lieutenant Surge's head is looking real weird. You turn around again. Oh, he had like eyeballs on the back of his head. Oh well. Alright, we're getting out of here. That was harder than I hoped it was going to be. I wasn't proud of using using Larry there. I think Larry's got to go back in the box. That is just, that's an unholy technique that we just did. He's our secret weapon. Thank you, Larry. Masu, you can come back out. I think Masu gets to evolve now. Wait, we need Pi out. Never mind, just a second. Sorry, Masu, maybe not yet. No, let's deposit Rafflesia. And get Pi. There we go. All right, the team's near death is seeking Girly Pop. Seeking, I feel like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, Girly Popology wasn't really a thing on their minds yet. They were just making Pokemon that kind of looked like animals. Some of them were cute, some of them just weren't. Seeking's just kind of a fish. But I also like it. It's very round and has big, scary eyes. Alright, next up, we gotta teach somebody Flash and get through Rock Tunnel. But we'll worry about Flash once we get to the outside of the tunnel. Ooh, a Lickitung. Do we already have one of these? We do not. I'm still kind of playing with the idea of turning this into a all normal type run. Just seeing how hard Tiffany and Larry are just tanking. Same, Evan. Alright, it was more I wasn't refusing to use Flash, I just didn't know where to get Flash, so I just plowed through it and bumped into the the walls for like 2 hours. Really fun time. Alright. Trank Core, thank you for raiding. What's up? How's it going? Hi Raiders! I'm Garjam. I'm playing through a ROM hack of Pokemon Yellow. Welcome in! We just beat Lieutenant Surge, it took us 3 tries, and now we're about to make our way to Rock Tunnel. I'm doing well, thank you, welcome in. Did y'all have a fun stream? What were you playing? Trying to catch this Lickitung right now. Admiring the beautiful pink sprite work. It's currently being stubborn. Oh my gosh, it's like very stubborn. Alright, well... We're just gonna keep this guy confused until he's weakened a little bit. Chilling and drawing, nice. Yeah, Yellow Legacy Plus is so good. What were you drawing on? Were you doing like Mario Paint or just like some more professional drawing tools? Well, we have 93 Pokeballs. I'm just gonna throw them until we catch this guy. Oh, nice. Models are so intricate. I'm always so impressed with people's models on here. Why is this Lickitung just refusing to be caught? It's just batting these things away left and right with its big old tongue. And it's disabled my quick attack. And I'm confused now. This thing is really running me through the paces. They buffed a lot of Pokemon in this game, and I know that they made Lickitung quite a bit stronger, so I'm kind of thinking about using it. I feel like he never really got a chance to be in the spotlight in the original games. This is crazy, okay. Let's see, who else we can pull out here to inflict some status, maybe. Fluffy Bottoms. Add Stun Spore. No, Pop-Tart has something. Yeah, Lickitung will stomp you to bits. Luckily, I don't think this one knows that yet. It's also like half of our levels, so. Stun Spore, alright. Nice. Even without Compound Eyes, Pop-Tart is out here hitting spores. Oh, it does no Stomp. Alright, it's gotta be caught now. There we go. It just took a little paralysis. We got them. Alright, any ideas for a Lickitung nickname? Lickitung, the licking Pokemon. Its tongue spans almost 7 feet and moves more freely than its forelegs. Its licks can cause paralysis. Gross. People say Lickitung is supposed to be like a lizard or a newt or something. I don't really see it, honestly. Oh my gosh, Pero! Thanks for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! I'm Garjam. I'm playing Pokemon Yellow Legacy Plus. It's a difficulty hack of Pokemon Yellow, Gen 1 Pokemon game. Are you allergic to any medicines or needing to update your chart? The last time we saw you was in 2015. I've been dead for 5 years. Joke's on you. Hi, Izzy. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? We just spent a long time trying to beat Lieutenant Surge and an even longer time trying to catch this Lickitung. How was the rest of Baby Fight Club? Is Scamby still standing strong? Also, please help me nickname this Lickitung. Also, I think I saw somebody follow. Thank you for whoever followed. I appreciate you. Pickled, I'm sorry to say Pi got benched because Lieutenant Surge was absolutely cooking Pi up and having Pi for dinner. It took 3 tries to get through Cyrus. I feel your pain. Mariana? Marina? Marianne, that's how you pronounce that. I'm here for it. Thanks, Sublink. Yeah, it gives it a little sense of place in the 90s, you know? Personally, I had a blue Game Boy Color back in the day. Yeah, I'm here for Marianne also. Alright, Marianne. Does that fit? We're gonna find out. Beautiful, Marianne Lickitung. Latte Orca. Thank you for following. I love orcas, they're my favorite animal. Like, I'll show you how much I love orcas. I've had this stuffed animal since I was like 7. Isn't he cute? I use him as a reading pillow now. I caught part of your plushie stream today, Pero. That was nice. Majestic Melodic, thanks for following. Welcome in. I don't have too many sitting cuties. I have one that I recently got in Japan. This little Venusaur guy. I just like how stout he is. And how grumpy his little face is. You gotta collect them all. While we were in Japan, I went to like 5 or 6 Pokemon centers trying to find a Caterpie sitting plushie. could not find one. They were all out of stock. Everyone is in love with the Caterpie plushie, I guess. Sublink, I have such a hard time getting rid of old stuffed animals. I have like 4 or 5 that just live in my closet because I can't get rid of them. I tell myself that someday I'll like give them to a child, but I'm probably just gonna keep them forever. The Caterpie one, yeah, it probably doesn't sit. It probably just kind of lays on its side. Oh my gosh, Kira, the fat Pikachu plush. Iconic. Alright. So we recently beat Lieutenant Surge, so our level cap is now like almost 40, I think. So I'm hoping Masu can evolve today. Let's start training her up. You have a whole penguin collection, Shoja? And a Hello Kitty Build-A-Bear. That's a good collection. Alright, Lass. Masu's gonna eat you for breakfast. Evan, I love Crackers the teddy bear. That's so cute. Yeah, they're hard to let go of. All right, well, this isn't a great matchup for you, Masu, but I have faith in you. Oh my God, Kira, your alpaca is made out of real alpaca, and not just its fur; it's made out of skin. Is it like? Do you think it's haunted by a dead alpaca? It sounds like it's really high quality anyway. Alright, Masu's not scared of no grass Pokemon. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, Masu is furious. Masu also had to sit out the last gym battle. Ooh, and it's from an antique store. Yeah, most definitely haunted. Alright, Pi, let's blow this plant away. There is something kind of messed up about turning an animal into a stuffed animal version of itself. I don't know. I just don't know about that. Oh no, Kira. I'm sorry. You should find someone on Etsy that will make you another alpaca stuffy that looks just like it, but not made of alpaca. Wow, this last really has quite a grass team going here. Pi has pent-up rage from being in the box during the last boss fight. We were at the level 29 level cap for so long. Oh my gosh, she has a Pi of her own to top off her team. This lass is really out here doing it. With the sand attack technique. Dirty. Tiffany can knock this Pi out of the sky. Well, obviously ours, Evan. This pie doesn't even have good crust. Like, no pie is going to be good if it doesn't have good crust. Sublink, thank you for following. I appreciate you. All right, slap this pie down. So our goal is to get to Rock Tunnel and maybe get into Rock Tunnel. I don't know. Everything in this difficulty hack is taking at least twice as long as I think it's going to take. You deceived me. She's so dramatic. Twitch kicked you out? Well, thank you for finding me. Welcome back. Alright, I think I want whatever this is. Teleport? Well, that's not useful. We're not going to talk to you, sir. Is there another item up here? Oh, I see. Bad Twitch. Oh, I think there is an item up here. Let's go. We have to fight this guy. Let's see what Pop-Tart's got. I did not play Hey You Pikachu, Pero. I remember wanting it really badly when I was a kid, but yeah, no. My friend recently bought the N64 that came with Hey You Pikachu. It's so cool. It's all blue and has Pikachu on it. Shocking. Oh, you had a Clifford plushie and Blue's Clues, all the dogs. I love my old plushies, but also like they just sit in my closet now. So I feel kind of guilty. They're just kind of looking at me with their beady little eyes in there, guilting me. You had one Sandshrew? Oh, poor buddy. I really hope there's actually something up here. Go, my super bug Pokemon! A lot of the bug trainers in this game do not mess around. They're sitting out here with their pincers and scythers. Oh, or Venonats. Oh, Venonat is looking fluffy in this game. Yeah, my Manaphy. They all get a little bit salty. None of them have names, though. They're all just one generic type of trainer. See, they all have something crazy. How are they trusting this kid with this giant monster bug Pokemon? Oh, Pi is on the team, Pickle, don't worry. She came right back after Lieutenant Surge. So I feel a little bit guilty because in order to beat Lieutenant Surge, we had to pull out Larry the Clefairy, level him up, evolve him into a Clefable, and then cheese our way through more than half of Lieutenant Surge's team with a minimized double slap technique. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and if you have to pull out Cheesemonger Larry to do it, you know, we have to move forward here. Larry was really doing well. his, his kit is just so dirty, though. I feel kind of bad using him. Larry really destroyed. I think I could probably beat the game with just Larry. Just minimize to the point that Larry is smaller than a speck of sand, and then just slap. My, my bugs! Alright, I really hope there's something up here. There is nothing up here. Maybe there's an item in here? Oh, I found an ether. I don't think ethers are even in new Pokemon games, but I'm pretty sure it restores your PP. Oh yeah, my Manaphy. We had Pikachu for a little while. We had to make room for some more interesting Pokemon. She might make an appearance later in the game, though. Alright, I want to get Masu back up here. Masu and Kino desperately need to evolve. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. He's been playing Wobble Dogs. I love Pop-Tart too, Izzy. I've always wanted to take a Butterfree all the way to the Elite Four, but usually Butterfree is just so bad. This trainer gets it. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to beat up this fake Pop-Tart. This is the brown sugar Pop-Tart. Brown sugar cinnamon. Oh, sleep powder. So you can't be underestimating Butterfree. Wow, as if the sleep wasn't enough, just fry my brain while I'm passed out here on the battlefield. I'll show you what a real Butterfree can do here, Bug Trainer. Oh my gosh, this thing knows all of the status moves. I know, Manaphy, it's kind of hard to see these graphics nowadays. This was my first video game I ever played, so I'm like nostalgic for it a lot. So I love it, but I definitely understand why a lot of people don't find it interesting. Also, this game was an absolute hot mess and just full of glitches, so... But we gotta pay respect to the game that is the foundation to all the Pokemon games that came today. Who's my favorite Teletubby? It's definitely Poe. Poe is the red one, right? Mostly because of the name. I kind of think the Teletubbies are a little bit disturbing to me. I love that they made an appearance on Drag Race. Was that last year? Alright, Pi. You need to take these bugs out. Sadly, Larry doesn't feel the need to compete with everyone else. He doesn't feel the need to prove how strong he is. He knows how good he is. That's the truth. He's comfortable chilling in the box. We'll pull him out if we really get desperate. Oh my gosh, Pero coming in strong with all of the Teletubby emotes. Oh, so close, Pi. Did any of you actually watch Teletubbies when you were children? Or now, do you watch Teletubbies? So I remember being a kid and seeing Teletubbies and thinking it was for kids that were younger than me. It's like, this is for babies. I can't watch this. Also, that baby in the sun, I don't know. Oh man, we just got ambushed. Yeah, well, I would be taking Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town if you weren't getting in my face right now, Junior Trainer. And then you were a Teletubby for Halloween. That's really cute. Oh, Masu is asleep. Oh my gosh. The Pokemon weren't always so polished, Manaphy. You're getting educated today. Kira, Teletubbies definitely feels like a fever dream. It's like, how did they come up with this stuff? Oh good, Masu woke up. When I'm streaming Pokemon games, I just start hitting A, and I'm not paying attention, and then things happen. Sometimes they're for the best, sometimes my Pokemon die. But yeah, my goal for this series is to play the polished versions of each of the generations of Pokemon. So this is Gen 1, obviously. So the game I want to do after this is Crystal version, which is going to be a huge step forward compared to this one. And then after that will be an Emerald, and then, I mean, everybody likes Emerald version. It'll be so nice and streamlined. Alright, Masu, we gotta get you out of here. That's paralyzed. Alright, Tiffany. Crush the plant. Gen 2 to Gen 3 really was such a huge jump pickled. I don't know if they just, like, decided they made enough money to start making really high quality games or what, but things really started to look up for Pokemon around then. Like, this ROM hack is being very generous with Gen 1. Like, if you played Gen 1 on the Game Boy, like before Game Boy Color, it was all just black and white. It was crunchy as hell. The game was basically held together with duct tape. Did we get ambushed? No. I feel like there's something hiding in this grass. Let's find out. I don't want to get attacked by a Pokemon though, so we're gonna use some repellent. I'm just, tapping A in the grass like a normal person. Okay, there's nothing up here. What is the point of this little patch of grass? Sneak past these guys. Masu, let's heal you. I still really just want you to evolve. Still have not looked up when Masu actually evolves, but it'd be really nice to have a Sea King. Yeah, the grind in these old games, Sublink, is crazy. That's why Tiffany was generous enough to share her stash of infinite items with us. So we have escaped the grind for the most part. Oh, she doesn't even want to fight us. Love it. Shoujo, what is the history of the name Tiffany? Are there some dark aspects of Tiffany's name that we don't know? Yeah, my Manaphy. Things did start to go back downhill. I'm hoping that with Legenza, things start to really shine bright for Pokemon again. It seems like they're really breathing some new life into it, which feels awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong, I played the shit out of all sorts of the new Pokemon games, but I mean, we all saw what Scarlet and Violet looked like on Switch 1. The element types of Pokemon make them stronger than some types and weaker than others. Wow, these Center people really give you some high quality info. How about you? I sold a useless nugget for $5,000. I heard the ghosts haunt Lavender Town. Okay. Oh, nobody knows Flash yet. Let's see. Yeah, Gen 4 and 5 were really good. I think Pokemon Black and White, they really did some good stuff there. I love that ROM hacks can just breathe so much new energy into these older games. Alright, I know we just got Flash. There it is. Who wants to learn a useless move? Not Pop-Tart, not Tiffany. Maybe Pop-Tart can learn Flash. We can forget this move later, thankfully. Maybe Tiffany, actually. Let's see. I mean, Gust isn't amazing. Yeah, I think Pop-Tart you can learn. You can learn it. I'm definitely gonna check out this video, Shoja. I think it's gonna add a lot to Tiffany the Wigglytuff. Alright, let's see how far we can get into Rock Tunnel. I'm hoping we can get all the way through to Lavender Town. So I've said this multiple times on stream, but when I was a kid and I played this game for the first time, I did not know how to get Flash, and I just went through this tunnel completely blind. And I think in red and blue version, I don't even think it shows you like the walls like it does right now. It's just a black screen. Let's just try that for a second and appreciate how annoying that would be to do. After we take a bath in Repel. Oh, but it even browns out my menu screen. Okay, yeah, see, this would actually be really doable in in Pokemon Yellow. Oh, someone just snuck up on me. Pokemon fight, ready, go! This sounds like a Poke nerd. Oh, a Pokemaniac. Axe body spray would do the trick. Those Dubats would be dropping like flies. Do people still use Axe? That was like a really big thing when I was in high school, but that was a long time ago. I remember locker rooms just being so unbearably stinky with that stuff. I probably have lung damage. Manaphy, props to you for trying to play a Pokemon game in a language that you didn't know very well. I've tried to play Pokemon in Japanese a couple times. It's so hard. I always tell myself, like, oh, there's not that much dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. Kira, I'm so sorry. You must be really traumatized from that. Honestly, it's like very easy to recall the smell of Axe body spray, and it makes me want to puke. Yeah, I remember there for a hot second I used to wear Axe, the blue, it was like the blue one when I was 12. Like as if children didn't smell bad enough, they have to spray chemicals all over themselves. Low key, I would never wear Axe, but sometimes I need to smell that cheap Axe body spray on some man's metal band t-shirt. Like when you try on a shirt at Goodwill and it smells like Axe, it really transports you. It says a lot about that person. Oh yeah, Sublink, the world would end. There's no doubt about it. Okay, we're not going through this dark anymore. Pop Tart, you learned Flash for a reason. Wow. It's so beautiful here. Oh. We're getting close, Evan. I love that all these trainers were just hanging out in this pitch black tunnel until I came along with Pop Tart and lit it up for them. Do you think they were just stuck in here? Wow, Axe makes a lavender scented spray. That just seems so feminine for them. They would have never touched that in the mid 2000s. These slowpokes are tanky as all hell. I mean, props to them for trying something new. Axe went woke. Go and shoot their cans up with a shotgun. I love the smell of lavender. In the summertime, I'll walk around and just grab the flowers and crush them up, huff it. It's very relaxing. I keep a bottle of the essential oils next to my bed and smell it before I go to sleep. Oh, a Mega Slowbro would be really cool. Or Mega Slowking, yeah. I do not know which way to go in here. Let's heal you again, Masu. We really need you to evolve for us. When you smell flowers, you don't smell anything special? What are the flowers you're smelling? We have a rose that grows wild up where I live. It smells so good. It's not like a big old fancy looking rose like the ornamental roses. It's just the like 5 petal rose, Rosa nucatensis. They smell so good. I used to like having fancy colognes that I would spray a little bit onto myself. Then I dropped my big fancy bottle of cologne and it went all over a parking lot. I don't know, after that I just never wanted to have cologne again, so I just stopped wearing it. Now I do all unscented stuff. Even my deodorant is just like the boring, unscented. I just smell like me now. Yeah, don't they, Evan? I love them. Like, I would much rather have a rose that smells good than a rose that just looks pretty. Oh my gosh, her irises, those smell so good. My mom planted a bunch of purple bearded iris around our house growing up, and we moved out after my parents split up, and I hadn't been back there in a long time, but I really wanted to get some of those irises because they still grew every summer there. So last summer, I finally went back there and just dug some out of the ground in the middle of a rainstorm and just threw them in a bag and got out of there. And now they're growing outside of my house. I'm hoping they flower next year because that smell brings me right back to being like 10 years old. Ooh, rose lychee. That sounds really good, Pero. I feel like that would work well for you. It makes sense. We used to go to a pho restaurant years ago that had the best happy hour in the city. They would have $5 cocktails. It was like 2 hours. You could get $5 cocktails and $5 appetizers. And they were all incredible. Like all the appetizers were super fresh. The cocktails were all like really unique. But they had a lychee martini that was so good. For $5. That only lasted for like a year and then they got really fancy and their cocktails are like $15 now, but whatever. Ooh, you just got irises in the mail, Evan? That's awesome. They're so pretty. I think if I were to wear a scent now, it would probably be like some tree smell. Some like woody, earthy smell. Alright, Masu, just keep going. Oh my gosh, the Coral Casino getting its own signature scent. I'm with you, Manatee. I don't really care for cologne. I mean, I appreciate when other people have it in moderation. Like, I enjoy some people's scents. I cannot stand when people bathe in cologne or perfume and then just walk around and force it into everybody's noses. It's disgusting. Not about that. Like, that's low-key assault. Oh no, Masu, no! Oh, we're fine. Oh my god, your fountain pen came, Pero! I'm so excited. Well, I hope Masu evolves at level 31, but that would be a weird level for a Pokemon to evolve at. Do you like to write at all, Pickled? Like, once I discovered fountain pens, oh my god, I really, really got into, or that much more into journaling. It even got me more into, like, drawing and, like, just fountain pen ink. You can play so much with it. It's really nice. You can get so creative with them. And then you don't have to just, like, buy a pen and throw it away when it dries out. You can just fill it up with more ink. You like your penmanship, but you do not enjoy writing. I'm the opposite. My penmanship is really, really awful. I'll show y'all. This is my journal. Let's see. Alright, this is from a day we were in Japan. I write this like super tiny, it's probably not going to focus all the way. It's like ultra tiny handwriting that's just like speed cursive. So honestly, it's hard for me to read a lot of the time. But I'm more about just like writing quickly than writing legibly. I got a lot of thoughts I have to get onto the page, you know? Yeah, Sublink. That's a big reason why I got into it. Because you get like one bottle of ink like this, and it lasts for years. Like it'll go forever. But then you end up getting really addicted to fountain pens, and you end up spending hundreds of dollars on pens that you probably don't need. So maybe the environmental aspect of it goes out the window. Oh, thank you, Evan. I was having a blast journaling and scrapbooking in Japan. Like, it's really obvious when I'm flipping through my journal when I was out doing stuff because I just collect so much more stuff to paste into my journal. Then I'll get home and there'll be like 3 pages that are just pure writing with nothing glued in. Yeah, we get home at night to our hotel and then spend like 45 minutes just journaling. It is really cool though. And speaking about scents and stuff, there was one of the first days we were in Japan. The hotel we were staying at had these really nice baths, of course, because it's Japan and they don't mess around with bathing culture. Um, but in the lobby, they had free bath salts, so you could like bring them up to your room and add them to your bath. But like the smell, it brings me right back to the memories of being in that really nice bathroom. It's cool. The bathtub there was like in the room with the shower, but it was all like a separate room, so you could just go in there and like splash around, get water all over the floor. It didn't matter because there was a big drain in the middle of the floor. It was just so nice. I could have lived at that hotel. Your penmanship is round and big. Like Tiffany. You got Tiffany penmanship. I'm sure it's beautiful pickled. Yeah, so Blink, I had to write. I used to take a ruler and make lines in my journal. So I really like having blank journal pages for drawing, but it was hard to write in a straight line. But after doing that for years, I just kind of got used to writing in very straight lines. I hope we didn't miss any TMs in the first part of this cave. Oh my gosh, Waterfall's almost out of PP. We're gonna have to use that ether. Good thing we found one. Alright, if Masu doesn't evolve at level 32, that's it. So he's going to the box. Mostly joking, but honestly, come on, Masu. Tiffany Valentine. Yes, Pero, you got the Pilot Kakuno. I love it. You're gonna have so much fun. Where's mine? I have my Pilot Kakuno. I just got the fine nib in Japan. I use the extra fine nib for journaling. But I love that they have this, like, the little smiley face on the... You probably can't even see it. There's a smiley face on the pen. It's really cute. It's my go-to journaling pen. Yeah, Kakuno forever. Like, you can spend hundreds of dollars on fountain pens that don't work as good as this cheap little cute Japanese fountain pen. Oh, they don't make the extra fine and teal? Damn. The fine and extra fine are pretty similar. You'll probably like it. I just like to write so itty bitty that if I have anything thicker than extra fine, then the cursive starts to just turn into a solid blob. Yes, more Axe body spray. I think we're getting close to the exit. I feel like it's... Oh, not down here. Alright, we have to fight this guy. Would this team's Mega be Mega Pidgeot or Mega Victory Bell? Oh my gosh. I mean, I love Mega Pidgeot, but Mega Victory Bell is so cute. I'm really I'm really looking forward to playing with him. I'm thinking about doing an all-grass run for my first time playing through Legenza next month. With Mega Victory Bell as my ace, of course. Like, I love when Pokemon designs don't take themselves too seriously and it's just kind of goofy and fun, lighthearted. And I grow Nepenthes, the plant that inspired Victory Bell, and the whole Bellsprout line. So I feel like I have to give Mega Victory Bell a shot. Gar, have you ever stared into the watery eyes of an elderly horse and asked it about its past hardships, present circumstances, and dreams for the future? Am I like doing a tarot spread for this horse? To be honest, horses have always kind of scared me. They're just so big and powerful, and I've always been a little bit afraid of like getting kicked by them or bit by them. I don't know. There was a time in high school, my friend was really into horses. She did like the 4-H stuff, and she got me to ride her horse, and she convinced me it was like very safe and very easy. I got on this horse, and the horse just took off and would not slow down. It kept getting faster and faster, so I straight up jumped off of the horse mid-gallop. I had to tuck and roll. It was so scary. I have not ridden a horse since then. Manaphy, yeah, Pickle has really made a represent. What am I saying? Well, my brain just died. A reputation for for himself for being a little bit unhinged, which we live for. You're out here keeping things interesting, Pickle. All right, my brain just completely fried, so I think that means I need more water. I'll be right back. I need a bigger water bottle. I drained this thing too fast. Oh, well, I really thought this was going to be the end right here. Pickled, you should make writing prompts for college students. How do I get out of this cave? Yeah, that's it, Pickled. You could come up with your own journal that just has like 500 pages, blank pages, except for at the top, you give everybody a writing prompt for that day. Creative writing with Pickled. Arrow, what color ink did you get for your pen? Is it going to be teal to match the outer casing? Yeah, see, there you go, Pickled business venture. Wow, Masu did not evolve at level 32. Is this like a level 36 evolution? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Pero. I forgot it comes with the pilot black ink. I'm always really tempted to get the shimmery inks. Like a blue-green shimmer ink would be really cool. But then I'm always worried about like smudging it because none of that stuff is waterproof. I'm definitely just overthinking it. B bottom, get out here. Yeah, they can, Pero, if you don't take good care of your pen. Write about the time that you snuck up on one of your parents as a child, but do so from the perspective of an heirloom tomato. It's really nice of you to prompt the writer to think of themselves as an heirloom tomato. Like, what a nice tomato to be. And you know those heirloom tomatoes on the counter, they've seen a lot. I know, Sublink, where is Seeking? Wow, B-Bottoms isn't scared of no flying type Pokemon. Oh, never mind. Sorry, B-Bottoms. Tiffany has the slap. Slap technique down. I think we found the way out. What's this say? Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City, Lavender Town. I do feel a little bit dubious about not getting any TMs in this place. I'm sure we missed something good. I think you get like Rock Slide here. Whatever. I'll come back if I need to. So yesterday I was streaming Yoshi's Story, and I was having a good time hanging out, talking to people, hanging out with Evan, and I realized that my stream had crashed like 30 minutes prior, and I was just talking to the ether. So now I'm constantly making sure that everything's still alive. I'm a little bit traumatized. Alright, no more repel. Is there other items over here? No. Alright, one more battle and we're in Lavender Town. Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna make it through Rock Tunnel so fast. Hey kid, wanna see my Pokemon? I don't know you, sir. It did feel like practice mode in Mario Party. I was having such a good time too, Pero. I was like making jokes about Yoshi's voice and telling stories. It's like, yeah, I'm really getting the hang of this streaming thing. Lo and behold, I was not live at all. Alright, Masu. Confuse this mother and child. Oh, did not work. Yeah, you saw all of that happen, Evan. Thanks for coming back after I realized and started streaming again. I still don't know what happened. Let's see what Flash does in this game. I think they buffed it. Or at least I hope they did. Oh my gosh. This mother is fiercely defending her child. I can't even lay a hit on her. Pop-Tart! She took a bite right out this Pop-Tart. Yeah, OBS was definitely knocking me down. Oh my god, pickled Sour Punch straws are my favorite sour candy. I love them. Especially the strawberry flavor. Mm. We couldn't find Sour Punch straws this summer and I hadn't had them in a long time, so we found some knockoff ones called Sour Power straws. Have you tried those? I actually like some of them better than the Sour Punch straw flavors. The mango ones were really good. But I'm not even a big candy person anymore, but gosh damn. Sometimes sour candy is just all it'll do. Definitely find some pickled, they're so good. Okay, why is this Kangaskhan just beating us to bits? Alright, we're locking in Tiffany, come on. I'm gonna start calling her Tankany. Dang, that Kangaskhan was strong. I don't know, y'all. I might just switch to doing a all normal type team. They're so strong in this game. We made it. Oh, it's so lavender here. I had to give it a moment for the town theme to really hit there. All right, let's heal up. I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna explore the town a little bit, and then I think we're just gonna call it. 'Cause it's almost 6 o'clock, where I am anyway. I'm slowly building up my stream stamina. I'm up to like 2.5 hours comfortably. Team Rocket will do anything for gold. Latte Orca, I know it is the theme. Pokemon really hit hard with Lavender Town. They knew what they were doing. They said, you thought this was a game that's all wholesome and full of your favorite little animals as Pokemon? Well, they die and they go to the graveyard in Lavender Town and they become ghosts. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. This game was so dark. Do you believe in ghosts? Of course not. I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not real. Okay, little girl. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy at Pokemon Tower. Pickled, we did not watch Misery. We ended up watching Go. It was really good. It was better than I thought it was. And there was some really good gay representation in there. They had two gay characters and they weren't stereotypes, which was really refreshing for a 1999 movie. It was a fun movie. Would recommend. I think we are going to watch Misery sometime soon, though. Lavender Town, the noble purple town. This town is known as the grave site of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Who would be trying to live in Lavender Town? That's odd, Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize drawing. The application form is gone. It's been clipped out. Okay. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. So do you people, like, work for him then? Oh, it's a purple Psyduck. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape Team Rocket. Poor Cubone. And that's why Cubone is the death card in my Pokemon Tarot deck. Wow, a big mood shift coming into this guy's house. Hello, hello, I am the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? You can rate them, but I don't think we're going to change them. What do you think about B Bottom's nickname? B Bottoms, is it? That's a decent nickname. But would you like me to give it a nicer name? No. I'm fine, thank you. Goodbye. Do you have a Pokemon Tarot deck? That's awesome, Pero. Is yours like a new art for tarot cards just with Pokemon, or is it made with Pokemon cards? I'm searching for items that raise the abilities of Pokemon during a single battle. Yeah, we won't be using any of those. Sublink, I don't know. I made mine with old Pokemon cards that I have. Ooh, only Gen 3 Pokemon. That's cool. This is my Pokemon Tarot deck. I chose a counterpart Pokemon for each of the 78 cards in a standard deck. This is the Ace of Pentacles, Meowth, of course, but they are all in these holographic sleeves. It seemed like a fun use for my old Pokemon cards that were just kind of sitting in a binder. But then I got very OCD and had to fill in the gaps in my collection. So I ended up spending probably too much money on on old Pokemon cards. The Six of Pentacles, I have to double check. I think it's Gloom. Like some of the Pokemon I had to choose for the four suites are just like, or four suits, the four suites. Oh my god, you know, my brain is starting to fry. They're a little bit of a stretch, my my choices. It was easy picking the major arcana, or the major cards and the court cards, but all the small ones were a little bit harder. You're a Pentacles girly, all about the earthly desires and material goods and comforts. What did this person say? You know, Revive, it revives any painted Pokemon. Yeah, I do. Alright, I want to see if they have any better items for us here. We don't need more Pokeballs. We already have Revives. Ooh, full heal. Yeah. And some Super Repel. That would be nice. You have too many Tarot and Oracle decks. It is easy to get a lot of them. I downloaded scans of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and then spent many hours photoshopping them to like clean up the art because a lot of the old art is really the scans are kind of rough, so I just tried to like polish them up. And then I had the whole deck printed out in this like holographic gilt edge and the classic tarot backing. Yeah, I love this deck. I think I have 5 tarot decks. I haven't been using them a lot lately, but they just sit on my little altar over here. Let me look one thing up quickly. You're agreeing with the materialism of Pentacles. I mean, you know, we all have our creature comforts. There we go. Oh, I was close. Gloom is the 5 of Pentacles. Wheaton Bell is my 6 of Pentacles. So that really shows how much I've actually used my Pokemon Tarot deck. Like, spent months planning it all out, and I still don't remember each of the cards in it. A tarot app was mean to you, Latior. It told you needed to work harder and then called you cold and unfriendly. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. Sometimes my friends will ask me to do tarot readings for them, and I'm always a little bit nervous because, I mean, like, the cards can sometimes say, yeah, some things they don't want to hear. So I've gotten better at skewing, giving them honest interpretations of the cards, but at the same time, like, softening things a little bit. I was at a party a couple years ago, and this couple wanted me to do a tarot spread for them. I really did not want to, but they just kept asking me, so I did. We were all like around a campfire, and they were asking about their relationship and where they could expect it to go, and I straight up just pulled the death card. And then I said something like, "Oh, you like this phase of your relationship is over, but a new one is starting." Like I tried to make it okay for them. They broke up. I mean, they weren't very compatible, if I'm being honest. Isn't that wild, is it? Pickled, if you ever need a tarot reading, let me know. The card said you're broke, and your love life will continue to be in shambles. Yeah, I've always really liked tarot cards. Oh, I got this out of a bookstore when I was like 12. It was in those like those like mini boxes of all sorts of random things. They have like grow your own bonsai kit or like mini Connect Four or whatever, and there's a whole turnstile full of like hundreds of these things. That's where I got this, the mini tarot deck. This one is super legit. It's from an artist, Ricardo Cabolo. He does a bunch of like tattoo inspired art. I'll show you a couple of the cards. Even just the card back is so cool. All the cards are just so colorful. The Lavender Town theme is so perfect for showing off tarot cards. Yeah, the deck I use most now is the Rider Waite deck that I spent all that time creating. You started to believe in tarot when you were getting readings from a coworker and kept getting the same cards for the same kinds of questions. Yeah, it all starts to connect. I don't think the tarot so much like tells the future as much as it just forces you to use critical thinking skills. Like you can pull a card and it just makes you step outside of your own perspective and think about your question in a different view, and then you can kind of answer your own questions that way. I think it's fun. There have been some really crazy pulls that I've had in the past, or like there was a time I met this guy at work. His name was Lucian, and we were hanging out a bunch. And I kept at the time I was pulling a tarot card every day, and I pulled the double card 4 days in a row. And then I found out like the next week that he has like a huge devil tattoo on his chest and like 666 written across his chest. He's a nice guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I thought that was interesting. I was picking up on that energy. Sixpence none the richer card. Manaphy, you don't gotta believe nothing. That's a good stance to have. It is a vibe check, yes. Isn't it though? I think that was like the name he picked for himself, which I should have just been cued in right off the bat then. Yeah, Sublink. It is just a fun thing to talk about. But y'all, I think I need to get ready to head out. My husband's out watching The Conjuring right now. I have the house to myself. I think I'm gonna eat some dinner and play some Nine Souls. I gotta walk my puppy and then just relax the rest of the evening. I wasn't expecting to actually make it to Lavender Town, but it's been fun chatting about tarot and listening to the Lavender Town theme with y'all. Maybe we'll come back to Lavender Town and do some tarot readings for Halloween or something. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate you. I'll probably be back tomorrow around the same time. That's the plan anyway. I think by next week I'll actually have a real schedule, so I won't just be starting at random times. There can only be one psychic in Kanto, and from this conversation, I think R is going to give Sabrina a run for her money. Watch out, Sabrina. There we go. Oh yeah, we can, Pero. Thank you for reminding me. I forget to raid people every single time. Yeah, give me 1 second. Also, my poor computer just starts choking on everything I try to do while I'm streaming. So it might take just a second. Also, if y'all have recommendations on someone to raid, hit me, because no one I follow is streaming right now. So we might just have to raid some random person. It's 5 a.m. Cool, I'll find them. Oh, it's Sam. Playing Pokemon Emerald. Perfect. Thank you, Pero. All right. Starting the raid and getting out of here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.